Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Marquinhos cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in, and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
Okay, interesting. Climbs up big! Goal! Cruzeiro!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's no flag. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good alertness. Well, they could break here. Now, that looks a decent ball. Morientes. They've switched it over to the other side. Nedved. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Wilshere. Mbappe! That's going to go a long way. Wilshere. Hits one! It's a goal! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with...
And the finish! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Wilshere. Is there any support? He might not... Wilshere! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Fiddles it through, spread neatly. He's picked his way through. And Del Piero! Header! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer. Wilshere. Nedved. Header! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Now it's Wilshere. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Modric.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Cruyff. He's gone forward. Del Piero.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Oh, here's a chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Fabinho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Great chance! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's been intercepted. And it's lofted through here. He has a shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Picked out brilliantly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super fine. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Modric. Out towards the flank. Played back in. In with a header! Over to the left. Fabinho. Well seen, saw that coming. Sends it crossfield.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is a little undercooked. And he's managed to get rid. Paredes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer. It's Cruyff. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That has ended up in no man's land. Savage kept his eye on it, and he's there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero! Calhanoglu. Here's Rodri. Calhanoglu. Now it's Modric. Modric hurtling down that right flank. Marquinhos. That has been cut short. Fabinho. Wilshere, 2 assists to his credit already. Beckenbauer. Nedved. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Nedved. And the shot's on here. He's going for goal! And that's past the post. Marquinhos picks it up from the goal kick. Fabinho. So what can they make of this? And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tura. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity.